This is the only set of netherite armor on the server that's designed with one of the rarest trims in Minecraft, the silence trim. And this is the story of how I put everything on the line to get it. You see, it all started when the server had updated to Minecraft 1.20, where players were now able to obtain all of the new items, including armor trims, items that allow you to customize what your armor now looks like. And I had my eyes on the silence armor trim, an extremely popular choice. However, the problem with collecting this trim was its rarity, as not only were they able to be found exclusively in ancient cities, they only had a 1.2% chance of spawning. And because of the server I'm playing on, every ancient city has already been looted, so we would need to expand the world border to have a chance at getting these new trims. So everyone agreed that in 24 hours the world border would expand. However, when I logged on, 3 players had somehow already obtained trims for their armor and wanted to make an offer with me.
We will offer you a free set of armor trims, but in return, you're banned from going after a specific type of trim and telling anyone about what this trim is.
This player named Rion was willing to give me armor trims early before the server border expanded, but in exchange, I would be banned from going after a specific type of trim. Now, I wouldn't have cared about this if I didn't already have plans to get the silence armor, but he could be talking about a completely different type of armor trim, and I could possibly walk away with a free set. So I began wondering if it was worth making this risky offer, but curiosity got the best of me and I agreed.
Do you agree to the deal?
Yes.
Well, now that you're silent, you can't get the silence trim.
You see, this is why I'm terrible at gambling. But I was freaking out. Did I seriously just give away the only trim I wanted? I had been waiting months for this update to get that armor set, and I wasn't gonna let them have it that easily. Can't say that I won't get that armor trim. I want to end this season. I want to end this season wearing that armor set, bro.
What do we think, guys?
We can't promise anything right now because our plans, but if you can stay off it for like a week, we'll think about it, and you might be able to end the season with that trim, okay?
Rion told me that all I needed to do was wait 7 days, and then I could go after the armor trims. But this got me extremely confused. Why make these offers with players if they're just gonna be able to go get them later? Unless they couldn't get them later. So, what you're saying is you're gonna go through every single ancient city and get that trim so only one person has it?
We never said anything about that.
As soon as that world border goes down, I won't interfere with whatever you guys have planned, but I'm getting that armor trim, bro. And after that confrontation, I spent the next few hours brainstorming ways to stop Rion and his team's plan. Because if my theory was correct and they were gonna raid every single ancient city in the new world border, they would have every single silence armor trim, making it the rarest set of armor on the server. Luckily, there was an easy solution. If I could get my hands on at least one of the silence armor trims, I could use one of the recipes to duplicate it, ensuring that Rion doesn't take all of the armor for himself. There's just one problem. I am the weakest player on the server right now, and if I don't gear up before the border expands, I'll be at a complete disadvantage. So I spent the next day grinding. However, while I was getting geared up, just a few hours before the border expanded, I would receive some shocking news.
Dude, did you hear that EXP got a full set of silence armor?
Wait, what? You're joking, right?
I searched for it in ancient cities.
What you're wearing right now is about to be worth like a stack of netherite blocks, bro.
What? How?
A player named EXPChan apparently had silence armor before the border had expanded. I thought that every single ancient city had been raided already, but there must have been one more that people have missed. One that had the new silence armor trim. Unfortunately, he forgot to duplicate the silence trims, meaning the only way to possibly obtain more is from outside the border. But if EXPChan showed up at that event wearing that armor, Rion's team could potentially kill him and take the armor back, ensuring that it stays the rarest armor on the server. So I had to warn him. Okay, so Rion is collecting all of the silence armor trims so that no one else can get it, which means you can't let anyone else know that you have it. Now, if you want to help me stop Rion and his team, you can come loot ancient cities with me when the border expands.
Okay, I'll help you.
Now that EXPChan was up to speed, I finished gearing up. However, I had just broken the deal I made with Rion earlier about keeping what trim they are after a secret. And if they found out, or EXPChan secretly spread the news, I could be potentially banned from the server and would never get the silence armor. So we're just gonna hope that doesn't happen. But now it was time to expand the border. The second it opens, my plan is to head into the nether, because I can travel quicker, and use the server seed to pinpoint which ancient cities are in the new world border. However, as soon as it opened, Rion had the same idea as me. Dude, Rion just entered the nether, EXPChan.
What?
With Rion entering the nether, I was forced to wait until it was safe to go through, due to him still being more geared than me, which gave him a head start.
Almost there.
EXP and I had made it to the nether roof, and while mapping out where the ancient cities are, we each decided to split up. That way we'd be able to search through them quicker. However, Rion had already begun
He's in
searching,
an ancient city right now. Nah, I just saw his advancement.
so we had to hurry. Even though the probability of getting the trim is 1.2%, all we need is 1, and the existence of silence armor trims are saved. But after hours upon hours of searching, we found nothing, and unfortunately EXP Chen had to go. But as I was planning to go to bed, I noticed Rion was still online, gathering the armor trims, and there was still no guarantee I could get my hands on the trim. Dude, I'm so tired of searching, bro. I don't know if Rion was... He's clocking in crazy hours, avoiding touching grass just to make my favorite armor trim go extinct. If he does that, then GG's. I'm tired. I'll do some more searching in the morning, but if I can't find any then, I give up. So the next morning after waking up, we continued looting more ancient cities. However, I began realizing that Rion had already been to a lot of these. And after narrowing it down, there was only one last ancient city that hadn't been visited yet. If there was not one armor trim in this ancient city, it's over. Okay, please, 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 please. We just need one. We just need one. That's all we need. You get any luck yet?
I got it.
You got a trip? Where are you? Where are you? I swear to God, bro, if you're pranking me right now, I'm gonna never forgive you for this.
Open that chest, bro.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Dog, we had found the silence armor trim. After countless hours, we had done it. And after duping the trim for my own armor, I knew that as long as we held on to this last armor trim, there was no way that Rion could take it away from the server. However, EXP-chan wanted to quickly borrow the silence armor trim so that he could dupe some on his own. Okay. Why did this kid leave the call? Oh. Bro. EXP-chan! Bro, he left the call! Oh my God, I can't run. No way this dude just did that. EXP-chan had escaped with the only armor trim I had, and by now Rion had already looted every single ancient city. And since these two players were the only ones with silenced armor trims, and if I'm killed even once while wearing my armor, I'll have no way to get it back. Luckily, there was still one last opportunity. You see, a player named Landfee had announced a scavenger hunt that would lead to a vault filled with items. And in the screenshot he sent, this vault contained silenced armor trims, which means if I find this hidden vault, I could get the trims back. However, I was confused as to how a random player had obtained the rarest trim right now. And after asking around, I was told the vault's items belonged to Diney, a fellow teammate of Rion, which explains how he got a hold of these trims. So not only would Diney be participating in this hunt to get his stuff back, but I would have to make it there before he does, or else I wouldn't have another chance at getting him back. And so as the hunt began, I investigated the screenshot that was sent from Landfee, and that's when I noticed in his inventory there was an acacia block, which means this vault is probably somewhere near, if not inside of, a savanna biome. And since the hunt is only in a 5,000 block radius from spawn, my goal is to check every single biome inside of it. However, while I was in a call looking for the vault, I realized I wasn't alone. And also, you're watching one of my last few videos on the server before I hit 100,000 subscribers. So if you subscribe right now and join the Discord in the top comment, you can become an OG and claim your custom role. We also have a public version of this server that supports Bedrock and Java players. So please don't be afraid to go ahead and subscribe and check out everything in the pinned comment. But now I had to deal with one of Rion's teammates, Diney.
No, my custom texture pack.
What the flip?
I should get a Lomni texture pack, bruh. When is Lomni texture pack coming?
I ordered. Shut up. I'm fighting, bro.
Nah,
Oh
man,
my God, bro.
I'm
Shut
done,
the
bro.
fuck up, bro. What do you even need it for?
You don't know what you're on, bro. I told you to watch out, bro. After that fight, I realized that Diney is going to be an issue when it came to finding this vault, as not only is he stronger than me, but if he gets to the trims before I do, especially since he's Rion's teammate, there's no way he'd be willing to share them with me. So if I wanted to make sure I found this vault before him, I need to slow him down. And luckily, there was going to be a fight between him and another player, and if Diney died, and I could somehow get to where his spawn point was, I would be able to kill him and weaken him just in time for the final hint to be dropped about where the vault is. And luckily, I did this deal with him a few weeks ago, and he had set his bed there. So my plan was to go and camp where his bed was. However, this trade was done a long time ago, which means he could have probably changed where he respawned, so it was just a matter of time. Oh my God, I see him! I see him! Wait, I'm gonna kill him. Come here, bro.
Sorry.
Come here. I got him. Wait, Arch just messaged me, come to spawn. Do you think Diney's there? Is he like betraying him or something? Wait, I'm gonna do something funny. I got him. Oh my God, I'm out of here. I got an effect.
Oh, he's here, bro. Oh.
Bruh.
Bro, I told you to hurry up.
Now that I had killed Diony twice, he not only lost most of his allies, but also lost his effects. Because on the server, killing players grants permanent positive potion effects, and dying grants you a negative effect, making Diony extremely weak. Which was perfect, because just a day after, the person organizing the hunt for the vault would release the final location. And after getting there, I realized only Diony and Rion were there, which means my plan actually worked. Luckily, I also invited Arch, the person who helped me weaken Diony, so with all of us waiting at spawn, it would only be a matter of time until...
It's out.
a screenshot.
Oh, what?
It's out.
It's out.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Pointing directly to where the vault is. If I could match the map I had to the one in the screenshot, I could get to it before anyone else. Unfortunately, I wasn't the only person with this plan.
Oh, this guy doesn't have the minimap mode. Where is it?
Get it, Diony. I'm gonna
No,
be there.
I'm literally. Oh, I see it. I'm strip mining because I don't know. That's all I can possibly do.
Oh my god, it's right there. I had made it to the location. Within this outlined border is the vault, but players were already underground searching, and with Diony saying it was straight ahead from where he was, I followed his name tag and tried to cut him off.
See it with my minimap.
Oh my god.
I'm going to it. I can see it.
Diony's name tag! I'm mining ahead of him!
No, you're not.
No, I'm so close.
Oh my god, I can get it. I can get to it. I'm almost there.
Yes, I'm in. I'm fast in.
Oh my god.
No way.
Oh my god. Oh, I got him out. Arch and I had made it to the vault, and as he had taken all the valuables, I had collected the 5 trims, but Diony was right behind me.
Oh, stop. Okay, listen. Let's make a deal, bro. Two. What did you get?
I got what I needed.
Oh,
No way.
Rion.
Ah! Get him! Block it off!
Oh my flipping god.
None of you got the. None of you guys got the piece of paper.
Escape.
How? There was a hole.
No.
Oh my gosh.
What did you get, Sharkilz? What did you get?
Nothing.
Oh my god.
After surviving that ambush, I was ready to take the victory and leave, but Diony had one last trick up his sleeves.
I don't know if you remember, but I have a little thing. Now come back.
No.
Now you cannot run away from this.
No. You can't use this. There's no way you're using this right now. And that's when it all made sense. 4 weeks ago, after a server-wide war, I was at my lowest point, and Diony was willing to give me some gear. But in exchange, I would have to give him an IOU, stating that no matter the situation, I would have to help him or get banned. Banned? Seems a bit excessive. Okay, here you go.
Sharkilz.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Thank you, bro. You don't understand how much this means to me, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Just in case, it's most likely if I'm getting like jumped or something like that, and I need your help. Okay.
Okay, so nothing too big though.
No. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Thank you for the stuff, Diony.
No problem, man.
See ya.
Bye. Sharkilz, come back.
Oh, go away. Go away.
Come back. You remember that? You remember that? So I'm gonna cast this in right here, right now. Arch is not on my team, so I still have to like somehow deal with that crap. But you right now, run everything up. That's what's gonna make me satisfied. I was there for you when you were desperate. Come on, Sharkilz. Run it up.
This is gone. He's the only person on this server that has the armor trim, bro.
I don't care, bro. I couldn't keep less of it. Like, come on.
No.
Run it up. You agreed to this. I'm sorry, you just did. Everything is in my ender chest. Bye, Sharkilz.
Diony had gotten the armor trims. And with all of my enemies in possession of the silence trims, no one would ever get a chance to wear them again. I lost. Until Rion announced a server-wide meeting.
I want to play a game. A 10-minute manhunt versus the entire server. If I win, I get every single silence trim that you have in your ender chest and every single silence trim on the server. If I lose, I'm willing to take on any punishment that you guys give me.
Rion proposed a deal. If everyone in this room could kill him within 10 minutes, he would give back the silence trims to us, and we would have to give him a severe punishment. But if we couldn't, Diney, EXP-chan, and any other players who still had possession of Silence armor trims would have to give them back to him, and he would destroy them. This way no one would ever be able to obtain them again. This was a major risk, but if it meant giving people an opportunity to wear the Silence armor, I was willing to accept the challenge. So we all agreed, and the hunt began.
Oh, and he's running. And he's running. Okay. Okay. And he's running. I'm hunting, buddy.
Hunting.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass! You're not surviving, bro.
Come here.
Bro, this is already over, bro. Wait, where is he?
He's running.
I think we lost him.
Unfortunately, I had lost track of Rion and the other players, and apparently he had escaped. But if there's anything I've learned from this server, is that nether portals are the best place to go during a hunt.
Need to add Lami emojis to my stream, bro.
Rion's in the nether. Rion's in the nether.
He's in the nether? Okay.
I got it popped.
Why is JJ trying to kill me, bro?
I see him! I see him! I see him!
Wait, where?
Where's he going?
I see him.
Where?
He's making a little tunnel, bro. Where's he going?
He's right here. I'm on him.
Go. Oh, no.
Go.
That's Sam, Danny.
Look at the walls. Look at inside the walls or something. I don't know. This is mine.
Right here.
I just ate my.
Get him.
Wow. What did I just do, Chad?
What was that?
Going, bro.
Real, what did I do to help you, bro?
Matthew, show your full power.
It's over, Rion. Give it up.
Nah, it's over.
Yes.
Rion had been killed, and we would be able to punish him however we wanted. We could farm him to 8 negatives. We could take away all of his items. But instead, I wanted to have a chat with him. This entire time, I've just been hunting, not you down, but hunting these trims down, doing my best to make sure that players still have a chance to get them. And I want to know. I just want to. I need to hear this. It's been bugging me. Why? Why do you want to take silence trims away from everyone?
I don't want to take silence trims away from everyone. I don't care if I'm the one that has the silence trims, okay? The problem is the silence trim is loved so much because it's rare, it's hard to get. And I feel like the people on the server are kind of ruining the magic of that. I feel like it's supposed to be this armor set that someone has, whether it's me, whether it's you, whether it's whoever, that shows, wow, they have the rarest set of armor in the game.
Maybe we've both been looking at it wrong. The silenced armor trim is meant to be rare and cherished, you're right. But once it's found by that one person, you don't have to go searching for it anymore. It's a feature to make more from that one trim and share it. And you're the person who went out and searched for that. So, as a founder of a trim, it should be your duty to share that. Instead of having some form of punishment, I think I have a different idea. But in order for this idea to work, we would have to call the members back together. Everyone, Rion and I have come to an agreement. We want everyone to have the option to go after these armor trims and not be taken away from you all. So in return for a silence trim, you have to promise that whatever you do while wearing this armor, you do it for each other. You do it for the entire server, not for yourself. And with everyone's agreement, the Infuse SMP silence trims were restored. Even though I now have new enemies, I know that I'll be able to face them wearing the armor I love. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to join my Discord and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of my journey on the Infuse SMP, because this is the beginning of the end.